Welcome back, Police Simulator Patrol Officers fans. I'm Simulator Dirk, and I will be pressing any key to continue. Welcome back, officer. I will be continuing my career. Brighton Police are ready and waiting to take your call. A highly skilled team of crack officers waiting for you to call 911 with your urgent emergencies. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go! Lights and sirens on.
Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me? Okay, what's going on?
I have some pain.
Can you hear me?
I have some pain.
Okay, great.
I think
we need to get you to the ambulance anyway. We need to get you to the ambulance anyway. Can you walk on your own? Can you walk on your own?
Yes, I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance. I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance.
Hello, I am Simulator Dirk, and welcome back to Police Simulator Patrol Officers, and welcome to Brickston for the first time. Now, we haven't unlocked these areas yet. We've unlocked Sharnwick. It's a car patrol, it's at night. We won't be driving the car though, because I find that useless, and it just looks like such a small area. Just looks like such a small area anyway of Brickston that we're operating in. So we still don't have free roam. That's coming. But our job today is to issue parking tickets in Sharnwick, and boy oh boy can I issue parking tickets. It's one good thing I'm good at. Alright, it's a night shift. It's Monday night, just after 10 PM. We've got a couple of potentials over there. Make sure we don't get hit by cars. Now with the one straight away, this goes too far from the curb. Parking ticket, position and alignment, too far into street. Alright. Well, we've got a treasure trove here. Alright, it's Monday night. But we do have somebody who is totally parked on the footpath, so that's a no parking area. parking area.
Assistance required. Is an officer available?
Now, I haven't unlocked Wilcox yet, so I'm going to have to decline that.
I'm currently busy with another issue.
So I have found out that a lot of the voice acting, all tow trucks are on call at the moment. We'll send one to your location as soon as possible. That's new. They haven't said that before. May 20. That's expired. So you get 1 for being in a no parking area. And you get 1 for expired license plate. And you get towed. So they have changed some of the dialogue, but they haven't done all the voice acting for it yet, so this is a one-way street. Now the no parking between selected hours is probably going to be mostly okay. So I'm just going to look for the really obvious ones, like these two that are facing the wrong direction. Manage a major accident. I'm going to have to decline that. He's too far from the curb. So that's positioning and alignment, too far into street. And that's somebody who is facing the wrong direction. Yep, that's fine. Position and alignment. Wrong direction. So I'm looking for really obvious ones. But I'm liking the look of this area. Can understand why they call it Brickston. Oh, hello, hello, hello. What's who we has here? Oh, that's valid. So you get no parking area. Can I pull over traffic stops? No, I haven't unlocked that area. They keep on asking me to go to areas that I haven't unlocked yet, which is something that I don't actually remember them doing. No, we've got couple of vehicles over there. This one is really obviously on the footpath in a no parking area. So you get 1 for no parking. And you get towed. Alright, what do they reckon that guy did? Boy, there's an accident. Hello, what happened? Well, we'll leave the investigating to me, shall we? Because you have been involved in a crash, we'll need to see your ID, please. Yeah, your driver's license has expired. Alright, Lucas, there you go. Because you have been involved in a crash, I will need you to undergo drug and alcohol testing without delay. That's fine. The drug test. That's fine. Alright, I need to run a few checks, talk to the other driver, take some photos. Stay here, I'll be back with your accident report and to tell you what happens next. Alright. No warrant. His license has expired, so we'll give him a ticket for that. Right, we'll talk to old mate here. Hello, what happened?
I'm pretty sure that I respected the speed limit.
Oh, you obviously hit him, so something's wrong there. Need to see your ID, please, because you have been involved in a crash.
Here you go, officer.
Alright, that's valid. Yeah, that's valid. Okay, thank you, Mason. Because you have been involved in a crash, I will require a drug and alcohol test from you without delay. That's fine. And the drug test. Oh, you've got meth in your system. Okay, we'll be back for you shortly. So the first guy's got an expired license and this guy's going for meth. I'll be back in a few moments, just need to take some photos, run some checks. Oops. Alright, it's got a bit of history. Alright, I'll be back in a few moments. Always like to get one of the drivers. So we've got a load of stage. They say I was not driving the car. Well, this is a photo I took of you immediately after the accident. Now I'm trying to do this as safely as I possibly can. dokie. Here is a copy of your accident
Okay,
report.
here's your accident report.
This looks almost useless, but okay.
Now, you may be aware, but your license is actually expired, so we'll be issuing you a ticket for that.
I have to issue you a ticket for your expired ID. That should be between $75 and $150.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Okay, that's fine. And apart from that, you're free to go. Thanks for your cooperation.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
So we'll let him drive out of here. Okay, here is a copy of your accident report.
This is your accident report.
I think there's a good amount of information missing, but okay.
And unfortunately, during your drug test, came back positive for meth. Not obliged to say or do anything, you're under arrest.
Please, don't do that.
Okay, because you have been arrested, I will be searching you. Okay, two switchblades in amongst that. Okay, you will be taken down the police station. Your car will be searched, then it will be towed, and you'll be interviewed and tested further in relation to driving under the influence of meth. Radio, prisoner transport required at my location. Now, as of now, at the time of recording this episode in early November 2021, the charge that he'll be facing is driving under the influence of meth. Anything else that we've caught on him, the switchblades, etc., we can't actually stack the charges, but it does recognise in game that that's what we've done and why we've done it. Thank you. So eventually, what will happen, you'll be able to say, well, okay, I searched him, I searched the car, this is what I found, here are all the charges. So we're going to search his vehicle. No items in the right front. No items in the right rear. So the hanging number plate on a wagon still an issue. A pocketbook and some glasses. Search vehicle. Candy, makeup and dice, so that's fine. So far we haven't found anything actually in his vehicle. So the car is totally clean, we'll get that towed. Radio, can I have a rusted tow to my location, please? Now, we did say this guy could go, didn't we? What are you still doing here? Okay, might not have registered. You're free to go, thank you. Okay, so So that car's getting towed. And we'll go up here. And that's fine, but he's illegally parked. Our tow truck is going to be so busy tonight. Okay, no parking area. And that justifies a tow. Radio Ross and tow required at my location.
That's not a location that's easy to reach. It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
Oh, we've got a service station over here. Now these look like they're legally parked because there's lines there. We've got a van facing the wrong direction. Now have I got him before? No, I haven't. Let me step back a little bit.
There's a situation that needs taking care of. Anybody available?
It's not my area, right?
I'm currently busy with another issue.
And you get one for position and alignment. Wrong direction. Now, a new parking fine that I haven't had to give out yet is for parking in a bus stop. Alright, I don't think they're due yet. So, you are in a no parking area. And that's a justified too.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record of my current location?
There's a traffic jam in your vicinity. A tow truck will be sent to your location as soon as the route is clear. That's a good one. We've got another accident. We got a pedestrian down. Hey buddy, police, you alright? We'll get you an ambulance. Radio, ambulance required to my location. Pedestrian hit by a car. So we'll get our camera out while he's sitting there. Now, is he injured as well? We'll see if he's injured as well. Hey, buddy. You alright? Alright. Radio, ambulance on scene. We've got 2 victims here.
All right, what do we got here? Can you hear me? It hurts, but I don't think I'm badly injured. That's good. You should see a doctor anyway. Can you stand up and walk with me to the ambulance? Yeah, I think I can walk.
Posing for the... So we'll let this guy... Now I don't know if this guy's actually part of the accident, but I'm going to let this ambulance go, and then and we're going to need a second ambulance for old mate. Hey, buddy, what happened?
I'm sure that I used my turn signal before turning.
Okay, you have been...
Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me? Well, I have some pain, but I think I was lucky. Okay, great. We need to get you to the ambulance anyway for further examination. Can you walk on your own? Yes, I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance.
Okay, so the ambulance is going to pick him up as well. That's good. Just need to see your ID and proof of insurance, please. Okay, that's valid. Yep, that's valid. Thank you, Andrew. Now, because you have been involved in a crash, we'll need to give you a drug and alcohol test, which you must take without delay. Okay, that's fine. And the drug test. And that's fine. Just need to take a couple more photos and then I can give you your accident report. No warrant, it's all good. Hang on, the background check on this person has revealed a discrepancy in the data because they're using a stolen ID. Let's see your ID again, please. Oh, yes, okay, I see what they're talking about now. This guy's a person of colour, but his photo's not of a person of colour. Okay, I get that. Alright, Andrew, I'll be back with you in a moment. Just need to take a couple more photos of the actual scene. Alright, Andrew, here is a copy of your accident report. And unfortunately, you are under arrest for having a stolen ID. Not obliged to say or do anything. Turn around, hands behind your back. Thank you. Okay, because you have been arrested, I will be searching you and then I'll be searching your car. Smartphone, makeup, pocket knife, so he'll go for that, pocketbook and yo-yo. Alright, radio, can I please have a prisoner transport to my location, please? One in custody. So prisoner transport will come take you down to the police station. You'll be interviewed in relation to this matter. And I'll also be searching your motor vehicle. So they have made a lot of improvements to things like stolen IDs, fake IDs, that sort of thing. Waiting for the prisoner transport wherever you are. Now at this stage we can't actually transport people, although I believe that is coming later on down the track on the road map. There's our prisoner transport in the traffic. Alright. There's the prisoner transport. So he's managed to get through. Get the cart's food, or do I wait a little bit longer because the ambulance can't get through either? I'll just tell you, wait there. Ross and Terry required at my location radio.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
There's a situation that needs taken care of. Anybody available?
I'm currently busy with another issue.
Thank you. Leave that in your capable hands. And I'll get that traffic cleared. You are... This is a one-way street. You got two wheels on the sidewalk. Oh, you got about a month to go on your registration. That's fine. You get one position and alignment on sidewalk. There's our tow truck, so the traffic will clear shortly. Okay. Stop, police. Hold it right there. Stop, police. Alright. Caught you red-handed vandalising private property. Need to see your ID, please. Carter Thompson. Alright, that's your ID back. Alright. Check the police computer. Whoops, wrong one. Check the computer. No warrant. Okay, today for your vandalism I will be issuing you a ticket for vandalism.
Really? That is so much money!
Okay, you carrying anything else that you shouldn't be? I will be frisking you. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you are free to go. Please don't do this again. You've just given somebody a $1,000 fine. What did I lose points for? Unjustified frisking? What if he had something on him? And it said I couldn't aim a stun gun at him. I didn't know if he was going to run or not. Do we take... I'm surprised it doesn't say you take photos of evidence for this for evidence. So from now on I'm going to... So from now on I think I'm going to do that. Even though it doesn't say to. And I don't get any extra points for it. Alright. Oh, there's another car parked on the sidewalk. Have I ticketed this guy already? No. That's valid. Okay, you get a ticket for being in a no parking area. And you get towed. Find the wanted person. I'm not in field box. And what did they say this person did? I don't know. So I didn't see it do anything, so... Really, buddy? Stop, police. I'm currently detaining you because you littered. And you did it right in front of me.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
I need to see your ID,
I'd
please.
like to see your ID, please.
Here, officer.
Okay, Eleanor, have you ever been in trouble with the police before? Check for warrant. Hang on, nah, that's not right. That's a stolen ID. Okay, placing you under arrest for carrying stolen ID. You're not obliged to say or do anything. Turn around, hands behind your back, please.
Please, officer.
Because you have been arrested, I will now be searching you. And glasses. Okay, you'll be taken back.
We need an officer to take care of a traffic stop. Can you do it?
Okay. Radio, require prisoner transport to my location, one offender in custody.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody. I'm afraid I can't make it in time.
We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Thank you. What woman just lit it? There's a guy facing the wrong direction. So you get position and alignment, wrong direction. As I said, I'm just trying to find the really obvious ones. Yeah, I don't know how that's jaywalking if that's a marked crossing, so that's a foot crossing, so down this alleyway that I haven't been down before. No, I haven't. Should I? Of course I should. You're in a no parking area. You're in a no parking area. And as a result, you get towed. That's fine. Oh, you're also in a no parking area for emergency vehicles. Nothing indicates that you're an emergency vehicle, so you get one for position and alignment on sidewalk. And you also get one for special parking zone, emergency access. And therefore you also get towed because you're in an emergency zone. Okay, that's a disabled permit, so that's fine. Alright, that's a Swift, which is their version of an Uber. So they're allowed to park in those taxi zones. So that's fine. What am I, the littering police? Actually, I am the littering police. Alright, and you are parked too close to the sidewalk. Position and alignment, no. Special, too close to crosswalk, that's what this one is. Oh, there's an accident. Where is it? Here we go. This will probably be our last one of the shift. Hey buddy, what happened? Well mate, you got to be used to the car you're driving. You know, there's basic principles in all sorts of driving, you've got to be used to those. See your ID please, you have been involved in an accident. Yeah, it looks like he's swaying all over the place. John Howard. You're not the former Prime Minister of Australia, are you by any chance? That's fine. Thank you. Because you have been involved in a crash, it will require you to do a drug and alcohol test without delay. And you're well over. Okay. Alright, and the drug test. Okay, you've been in trouble with the police before, John? And he's got an open warrant. And he's got an open warrant, so in the future we'll be able to stack that. Alright, need to talk to the other driver, take some photos, and I'll be back with your accident report and to tell you what happens next. Don't go anywhere. Hello, what happened? Alright, you have been involved in the crash. Wouldn't let us see your ID, please.
ID, and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Your shift
Here you
is
go,
over,
officer.
Okay, Julia Moore. Thank you. Because you have been the driver of a vehicle involved in a crash, I will need you to undergo a drug and alcohol test without delay. Here's the alcohol test. That's fine. And just drug test. And you're driving under THC, or basically cannabis. Alright. Okay, you ever been in trouble with the police before? Oh, the profile could not be found. Well, okay, well she's going back for the cannabis anyway. Alright, going to take some photos of both cars, give you a copy of the accident report, and I'll tell you what happens next. Alright, stay here. The ideal thing to do would be to have a video camera or a body cam on to record all this. Alright. Okay. Here is a copy of your accident report.
Okay, here's your accident report.
Thanks, officer.
Now, unfortunately, I am placing you under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol. I'm not obliged to say I'll do anything. Turn around, hands behind your back, please.
What?
You failed your alcohol test. Alright, because you have been arrested, I will be searching you. And he's also got a pocket knife on him. A Ninja Star apparently isn't illegal. Radio prisoner transport required at my location, one offender in custody.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Alright, we'll get the vehicle towed. Roster tow required for vehicle 1, please. Radio my location. Now it would be nice if we could get both of them back in the one vehicle, but that's not possible yet. We'll get the vehicle search back at the station. Lady, the bad news. Okay, thanks for your patience. Here's a copy of your accident report. And I'm placing you under arrest for driving under the influence of cannabis. Please turn around, hands behind your back. Come back to the footpath with me, please. So, because you have been arrested, I will be searching you. And we found 2 switchblades. Right, you'll be taken back to the station. You'll be interviewed further in relation to the items you're carrying, and also this accident, and also you'll be retested in relation to the cannabis. Radio prisoner transport required at my location, one in custody. Now on my map, okay, I'm supposed to be all the way over here. We'll set a waypoint. We're in areas we haven't even unlocked yet, supposedly. That's interesting. So here were all these jobs that I couldn't possibly have taken, but because I didn't know where I was, there's our prisoner transport. And again, another good result after an accident. So your prisoner transport has arrived, and we'll see you back at the station.
Hi, I'm here to take your suspect into custody. Please, do not resist, and come with me to the patrol car.
If I have to.
Radio Ross, tow required.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Alright, now I won't know yet if I'm actually heading into the right direction. Am I going the right way? I seem to be. So overall, we had a pretty good shift. We got some bad people off the streets, cleared up some accidents, some parking fines. You really just did run a red light. Now, are we any closer to the police station? There's a service station. I remember seeing the service station earlier. I don't know if I am.
Your shift is long over.
Yes.
Return back to the precinct. Now.
I'm working on it, radio. Am I heading the right way now? Not really. I'm gonna have to take some shortcuts, I think. Which, knowing me, may well turn into long cuts. I ended up a long way out of my area, didn't I? Oh, I can't go down there. Oh, I've gone further. problem when you don't have a mini-map on the screen while you're a pedestrian. Oh, I seem to be just going further and further away. Going in the totally wrong direction. This reminds me when I was in a pedal boat in Amsterdam and I was just trying to find somewhere to hand the boat back in after I had it. And I kept on looking for somewhere to hand the boat back into to park the boat, and you could park it in a number of locations. But as it turned out, oh, we're sort of heading in the right direction now. Because there were a number of places that I could drop the boat off. I didn't have to go back to the same location. So what ended up happening, I had the boat for an hour and I put a deposit on, and I couldn't find the location. I couldn't find any location. So I had to drop it back, and I just ended up dropping it back to the first location that I came across. The only problem is the first location that I came across was actually 3 hours after I first hired it, so I was 2 hours late. So what they did, the deposit, they basically kept the deposit.
Your shift is long over. Return back to the precinct now.
Trying radio, but I just keep on seemingly going the wrong way. It's my first time on this map and I don't know where I am. So because they actually didn't ask for my ID or anything like that, they were just Oh, there's a police department. Let's see if I can just drop in there. There's a police station. Pretty sure it's not the right one. No, I can go in. Is it the right one? Well, we made it back to a police station. I don't know if it's the right one, but we made it. Oh, we've unlocked something. Alright, unlocked a patrol car for this district. Select a car patrol to drive it. That'll be the next episode. The Panther Z, or the Panther Z. They'd call it a Panther Z, I'd call it a Panther Z. And I unlocked a new neighbourhood, which I'm pretty sure I've already walked through. Brianna. So to finish off my Amsterdam pedal boat story, I thought I was going to go out into the harbour. Thought I was going to go into the ocean the way that I was going. Thought that I should turn around. Just kept on paddling for about 3 hours. I was absolutely exhausted by the end of it. But I found a place, said, here I am. I know I'm a bit late, but I couldn't find anything. They had a map, but I just kept on making turns, and they all seemed to be the wrong turns. And I made it back. I could have just tied the boat up somewhere and just walked away because they didn't ask for my ID or anything, but it's not the sort of person I am. Anywho, I've been Simulator Dirk, you've been wonderful. We'll see you next time. We'll drive the Panther ZZ, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye for now. Stay safe out.
Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me? Okay, what's going on?
I have some pain.
Can you hear me?
I have some pain.
Okay, great.
I think I
We
was
need to get you to the ambulance anyway. We need to get you to the ambulance anyway. Can you walk on your own? Can you walk on your own?
Yes, I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance. I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance.